Okay, North Carolina again. Keep checking in. Comment your city and state. Let us know where you're checking in from. Okay, Fort Stewart, Georgia. Welcome. Welcome to the platform. Welcome. Welcome to the platform. East Point. I was just in East Point yesterday. Welcome to the platform. Welcome. We see you. Keep checking in. Keep checking in. Good evening, you guys. I'm so excited. Welcome. Keep checking in. Let us know where you're from. Welcome to the platform. We got North Carolina. Welcome. Welcome. Shanique, okay, from Virginia. Hey, girl. Hey. Welcome, you guys. Welcome. Keep checking in. We're going to have so much fun. We're going to have so much fun. Welcome. Welcome. Okay, you guys, we are in for a treat this evening. Okay, I'm so excited to be here. I want to, first of all, welcome everybody here to the platform. What I want to do is I want to introduce you. I want to bring someone to the stage who knows all of the information, makes a lot of money, you guys, loves having fun, and most of all, he enjoys helping a lot of people. Without further ado, I want to introduce you to someone, welcome you to a person of very, very, very high edification. Without further ado, I want to bring to the stage our regional director, Mr. Chuck Hollywood Harden. What's up, Chuck?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you oh so much. Can you hear me okay?
We can hear you.
Man, fantastic. And before I let you get away, you guys, I definitely have to give it back up for Miss Sandra Harris. Let me let you guys know, not only is she a 2-star director in the company, she's helping a whole lot of people have success in what we do, blessing a whole lot of people and having a whole lot of fun in the process, but still takes time out of her busy schedule to jump on the line to give back, to help others. So thank you for hosting the call for us this evening, and congratulations for earning the cruise that we put out there. Congratulations for getting out there and get it done. Super proud of you. Continue your great success in what we're doing right now.
Thank you so much.
Also, you guys, we're about to have a great conversation. You guys, I know somebody said, introduced you guys or invited you to this call. So they said we're going to talk about money. But before I do that, let me be sure I'm sharing this on my social media. So all of you guys take a quick 30 seconds to go ahead and share this information. Just click share, put in whatever you like, because we want to be sure we blessing the masses with the information that we're going to be sharing this evening. All right, so I'm good to go. And as you guys do that, I'm going to let you guys know, someone invite you guys to this particular call because they say we're going to talk about money, and they are 100% correct. But more important to talk about money, we also going to talk about creating wealth. And making money and creating wealth are not the exact same thing. So a lot of this information you're about to hear is information not taught through the traditional education system. So I need you guys to grab a pen, grab a pad, take down a whole lot of notes, because you're about to get a lot of information in a very short period of time. And regardless of where you are in your financial journey, see, you might be an individual just getting started or maybe even restarting and trying to create more financial stability. You might be an individual trying to take your income to the next level, or even if you're looking for that retirement income to diversify your portfolio and leave a legacy for your kids and your kids' kids. Part of this conversation is going to help accelerate that process. So I need you guys to listen to the very end of the conversation to be sure you get out of this what you showed up for. All right. And as you grab a pen, I'll go ahead and do a quick introduction of myself, because anytime I'm talking about business or you're hearing about money, I think it's only fair you should know a little bit about the person sharing the information with you. So like Sandra said, my name is Chuck Harden, and I was born and raised right here in Atlanta, Georgia. And I love to tell people that my story is not that much different than anybody else's story out there. I'm sure we were all taught the exact same thing on what it takes to be successful here in America. I was told to go to school, get good grades, so I can go to college. You go to college, get more good grades, so you can go out there and get that good job. And if you work that good job really, really hard, show up early and stay late, you can grow wealthy and successful. That's what they told me. That's actually what I did. And even after graduating from Clark Atlanta University with a degree in business, I still find myself at a point where I was living check to check, And even so much living check behind the check. So I don't know if you guys can relate to that, but that was very frustrating because I'd done everything I was told to do. So if you guys can relate to that, just put in there me too. Just type in the chat me too if you guys can relate to that. Because I could never figure out how am I going to ever get ahead if I'm barely keeping up. And this is what, so I was just in a place where I was open and looking for some better information. And not only was I blessed to get the information, but more importantly, I got around the right people. You know, people that can really show me and teach me how to create the level of financial success that I wanted for me and my family. So we are about to have that exact same conversation. But I need y'all to do me a favor as we go through this conversation. First, please don't judge me. Okay? Don't judge the way I dress, even the country way I talk. I'm from Georgia. We got a southern twang down here in Georgia, right? But more importantly, judge the information and ask yourself 3 questions. 1, does this make sense? Does this conversation make sense in the type of economy that we live in right now? 2, do we have a viable solution that anybody can use? And 3, can you do it? So if you can answer yes to all 3 of those questions, not only are we going to make a lot of money together, we're going to help a whole lot of people have a whole lot of fun in the process. So if that sounds like a win-win situation for you, just put a 1 in the chat. Just a 1 in the chat. If that sounds like a win-win situation, just put the number 1 so I know you guys are with me. Right? And I'm going to go ahead and jump into this conversation. I'm going to let you guys know the very first thing that my mentors and people shared with me that made me feel very good, it was that I was not the only one in that situation. Let me share my slides with you real quick. I was not the only one in that situation. See, and regardless of what you do for a living, we all have the very, very common problem. Right? Regardless if you're an entrepreneur, if you're a business owner, or even think about this, even if you're an athlete and make a lot of money, or people that you might know won the lottery, our common problem is still the same. The problem is we don't know what to do with the money. That is the problem. Now, let me help somebody else. I know somebody looking at the webinar like, shoot, man, please give me the money. I'll tell you what to do with the money. That's what you're thinking, right? And I'm not asking to help me spend the money. What we have to learn how to do is how to truly grow the money. We have to get a different relationship with our mindset and our money. So let me help you with this right now. Just wealth principle 101. I want you guys to write this down. Money is a tool, not a goal. I need y'all to write that down. Money is a tool, not a goal. And the only way a tool can truly serve you is if you put it to work. That's the only way it can serve you. Because see, we got to understand there are 2 pieces of financial information taught in our economy. We have the information that for people that's earning a living. Let me let you know, it's nothing wrong with that. That's an honorable thing. To go out and earn a living, take care of you and your family, make things happen. But there's another demographic of people that are creating a lifestyle. It's not the fact that they work harder. It's not the fact that they are smarter. They breathe the same air that we breathe, have the same red blood. They just got some different information that they're able to apply. Because you got to understand, this type of information, again, wasn't taught through the traditional education system. See, guys, I attended Clark Atlanta University. I love my school. But they did not have a course called Wealth 101. They did not have Financial Freedom 504 or even Credit Mastery 802. It wasn't taught in the school level, but that doesn't mean the information isn't available. So right now, you are blessed to get introduced to this particular conversation because we're able to partner up with the company MWR Financial. And that stands for Make Wealth Real Financial. I want you guys to write that down. Make Wealth Real Financial. Now, some facts about the company, they've been in business since about 2017, but since then, they have grown to a multi-million-dollar company, a multi-million-dollar debt-free company. And I give that success to the leadership of Mr. Brian House. See, this is his $4th million-dollar company. The man understands business and he understands success, and he understands he needs to put together a leadership team of individuals. People are already experts in their specific field to help take this company to the next level. And guess what? We all get to go with them. We all get to go to the next level with them. Now, what Make Wealth Real do, the thing that makes them great is they offer a wealth membership to help you from wherever you are. So let me help somebody out really quick. Let me look you guys in the eyes real quick, because this is the challenge that I know someone is saying right now, because they keep hearing me use the word wealth. They keep hearing me say the word wealth. And I know it's very hard to think about wealth when you're trying to figure out how you're going to pay your bills next month. Can we be real? I know it's hard to think about creating wealth when you're trying to figure out how you're going to pay to get your kids in college. So what I want you to do, don't tune out yet, because what the wealth membership does, it meets you from wherever you are. From wherever you are in the process, it's going to walk you systematically through a way that you can start to create wealth from wherever you are, based on everything that comes in the membership. So let me show you guys exactly what all falls in this membership, okay? So that's the great thing. It's so many pieces to the membership. I'm not going to even have time to break all of them down, but let me show you some of the things that a lot of the members have already taken advantage of, right? So the one thing that we're going to help do is we want to help increase your cash flow immediately. And we do it a few different ways. One way is helping you reduce your taxes, all right? Now, we have several strategies to do this, but the one I'm going to key in on is helping you get an instant pay raise. As a matter of fact, since I know we got some partners on the line, if you received an instant pay raise from MWR, throw it in the chat just so people can see what it is while I explain what the instant pay raise is, okay? So if you have a job, that means you're getting a W-2 at the end of the year. That means you have a W-4 when filed at your job. And the IRS has shared with us that 80% of the population has that one document filled out incorrectly, 88%. So I'm making a simple adjustment. You can get, in most cases, an instant pay raise on your paycheck from your job. I mean, look at the testimonies. You got Monifa got an extra $1,000 back a month. Shaquita got $3,600 a month. Angela Johnson got $587 back per month. Oh my goodness, $4,000 back per month. You guys understand, this is a hidden gem that most people aren't aware of. And the great thing is that the experts help you through the process, okay? So getting the instant pay raise is great. Doing the right things with it is also important. So we also have a part that comes in our membership calling to help eliminate your debt. And we're not just talking about credit card debt. We're talking about all of your debt. So that's credit cards, car notes, mortgages, student loans, medical bills, anything that can get paid off, you load into this part of your membership. And they're going to systematically show you how to pay it off and pay it off in a reduced time frame. And I'm not just saying taking a 30-year mortgage down to 25 years. You can take a 30-year mortgage down to 12 years or down to 8 years based on your situation. So imagine this, you guys. Imagine if you made the exact same amount of money that you make right now, but you don't owe anybody anything. How much easier is life right then? Yeah. So I know all y'all can't respond, but I know somebody in their house right now speaking in tongues talking about shabalala. Doing the Holy Ghost dance. Because in our country, the new free is debt-free. So if the MWR helped you become or give you a debt-free date, throw it in the chat, just so people can see that we actually have people winning. 9 years for Miss Carissa, 9 years debt-free. Come on now. So you got to understand the system works. We also want to help you lower your monthly bills. And these are the bills you cannot pay off. For example, your cell phone bill, your internet bill, your trash bill. Load these into the membership and professional negotiators will negotiate these bills on your behalf. And even if you think you got a great deal, I tell you guys mine. Like I thought I had a good deal on my internet. They got me an additional $48 a month off my internet bill. $48. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I've been blessed to make a little money in life, but I also doggone excited about them $48 just because I wasn't giving it to them no more. You see, money saved is money earned. And then we also have our credit restoration program. Notice I didn't say credit repair. Credit repair is like putting a Band-Aid over a broken bone. I said credit restoration, where we rebuild and enhance your credit so not only it goes up, but it stays up. So if you guys got the credit team to get you an increase in your credit, type it in the chat just so people can see that we're winning. And this is the great thing about our credit restoration team. They work with you from wherever you are. So let me look at you guys real quick, because this is the thing. If you think you got bad credit, it can be good. If you got good credit, it can be great. And even if you have great credit, it can be pristine, right? Because I thought I had great credit. My credit is around 750, 760 all the time. I'm gonna show you guys some on my phone real quick, right? 750, 760 all the time. But since it came with the membership, all I had to do was upload my 3 credit reports and I walked away. Then after about 2.5 months, I got a notification. My credit went up to 805. Then up again to 811. Then it went to 817. Then they got me all the way up to 823. Y'all see that? Yeah, 823. Let me let you know. People treat you way different when your credit score 823. I promise you they do. I very quickly went from Chuck to Mr. Harton right after they checked that credit, right? And all of this comes within the membership. So think about this. All they're doing is taking the information you're giving them, give it to the experts, and allow them to go to work for you. So because of that, I know some of y'all thinking, man, this must cost a lot. It must cost a whole lot in order to get this membership, but it's not. MWR put it in a position where it is affordable. It's only $149 a month. I'm gonna need you guys to write that number down. Write down 149 equals membership. And the best part about our membership is that includes you and your spouse. Right? So y'all ain't got to argue about who credit gonna get fixed first. They're gonna fix both of y'all credit. Both of y'all get to be debt free. Both of y'all get the instant pay raise. Everybody get everything. You don't got to argue about silly stuff no more because I know how that works. Right? And this is just a part to get you started, right? This to give you a little breathing room, which I know a lot of people need. Sometimes you need just a little breathing room so you can see that there's a further place to go. Now, it doesn't stop right there because, again, to create wealth, you have to, is to put the money to work. Because think about this. We all heard this growing up. You shouldn't work for money, but you should have money working for you. But no one ever taught us how to do it. They said it. They didn't teach us how to do it. Well, with the MWR, we put it to work, meaning we have a keys to home ownership. So for any of you guys that are watching this particular webinar and you currently do not own your home and you want to, you can qualify for this program the day you get your membership, regardless of your credit score. And you're going to have experts work with you on a weekly and a monthly basis to send you through a process that you can become a homeowner in the next 6 to 18 months just by following the program, right? Now, for those of you guys who already own your home, you might want to go ahead and start getting your money to grow. So we have a few vehicles that are available only through the membership. One of them is called a diversified cash flow account. Let me let you know, everyone needs one of these accounts. Let me let you guys so you can understand exactly how this works. Because this is what I know. All of us on this webinar have some money in the bank right now. As a matter of fact, if you got money in the bank right now, put a 5 in the chat. If you got some kind of money in a savings account anywhere, throw a 5 in the chat. Right? And the good thing about having money in the bank is because we got some just for a little rainy day. Now, the difference between your bank account and a diversified cash flow account is the fact that in a bank account, your money is only growing at 0.01238%. So basically nothing. So by simply taking your money out of that financial vehicle and placing it into the diversified cash flow account as a financial vehicle, the minimum of your interest is going to be 4%. So you just 4x your money every year just by placing it into a different vehicle. The second thing is that you can actually use those funds. So let's just say you have $10,000 saved up in your diversified cash flow account and you want to take out $5,000 to go buy a car. No need to go get a loan. You can be your own bank, borrow the money from yourself, negotiate your own rates for paying it back, and the money's still growing like it never left the account. It's called arbitrage. I'm gonna let you guys know that banks have been doing this for years. Wealthy people have been taking advantage of systems like this for years. It's not new. It's just new to us. But now that we know about it, we're educating our community on how they can take advantage of the exact same thing, right? Now, also, you can take advantage of the private reserve account. Now, this is more designed for your retirement because it works very similar to a 401k or an IRA because it grows with the stock market. But we all know the stock market bounces up and down all day, every day. The difference with a private reserve account is the stock market goes up, so does your money. When the stock market drops, it just levels off. It doesn't go down. When the market starts to grow again, it goes up. And when it drops, it levels off. So it puts you in a position where you never lose. Second, your money is growing and it's growing tax-free. And third, you do have access to these funds before retirement age. Again, game changer. And then, of course, we also want to let you know that in our country, real estate is still king. So we have the opportunity to participate in land banking. And all land banking is purchasing land in the path of growth. Because I'm sure we all experienced driving down the highway and coming across a wooded area. And then you come back, say 10 years later, there's an entire subdivision built in that area, or the entire strip mall built in that area. If that has ever happened in your community, give me a 3. Put a 3 in the chat. If that's ever happened in your community, put a 3 in the chat. Because when that happens in my community, I'm always thinking, why did they invite me to participate in this investment? Because they expect us to buy the homes or expect us to do business with those merchants, but would not allow us to benefit from the growth in our own community. Well, now we have a company with a track record of identifying land just like that, and we get to invest with them. So think about this. Even if you've never ever wanted to get involved in real estate, who loves the fact you at least get invited to the table? Keep those 3s running if you want to get invited to the table. And all of this comes within the same exact membership. And then, of course, as you build assets, you have to protect them, right? So we show you how to properly protect your assets. For anyone that wants to leave something for somebody coming behind you, we show you how to properly set up a trust fund, right? And I know Rockefeller said it best: own nothing, control everything. I'm sure you guys heard of the Bill Gates Trust Fund or the Oprah Winfrey Trust Fund or the LeBron James Trust Fund. Let me tell you, they don't have a trust fund because they have money. They have a trust fund because they have the right information. Everyone needs a trust fund. Everyone does. And not only are we going to educate you on exactly the type of trust fund you need, we're going to be in a position to set one up for you so you and your family can now continue to build the wealth that everyone builds. Let me let you know, it got to start somewhere. Why not with you? And all of this falls in the same 149 membership. Okay? So get it. Understand that the membership is designed to help put you in position to create wealth. Just so we're clear, this is not a get rich thing, but it is a get rich option. All right. And all of this is 100% guaranteed. So if you work with the company for 30 days using the membership and you do not see an increase in your financial footprint, they will give you your money back 100% guaranteed. So you have nothing to lose. Let me let you know. They put that together just to let you know it ain't even about your little 149. It's about you just being open-minded enough